Hey, what are some of the things that excite you that you see from some of the platforms and the partners, say in the next 12 to 24 months with, in regards to technology, analytics, AI? Is there anything specific that kind of gets you going to say, wow, this could really change some things? What are some of those types of things that kind of get you excited in the space?
You know what? It's funny because it's something that excites me. I don't know if it excites a lot of people, but I'm going to use the term loosely because everyone throws out AI, right? And it's a
Right.
catchphrase, it's a buzzword. Everybody gets excited about it, and everyone's using it in very different ways. And I don't want to geek out. Some of it just isn't AI, but that's not what we're here to talk about. What I do like to talk about as far as what excites me right now is when AI was even first being figured out, it was always on the front end. It was like chat bots or robotic, IVRs and stuff like that. And people were so excited because there's algorithms attached to that. And I like that. Even the ones that are routing the calls to the right place, I like that. What I think is
Yep.
way more valuable is AI that's being used on the back end. AI that's being used to help the agent be smarter, to help the agent find answers faster, to help there's AI that listens to the call, listens to the uses empathy, and also can look at the other reasons the customer called and tell the agent, hey, this person filed a claim based on what they're asking right now. They probably want to know about this, and then bring up the right information for that. I think that is going to prove to be way more valuable because that impacts the customer experience way better than a chat bot that has, a few thousand responses depending on what you put in it. So for me, AI that helps the agent is a very exciting thing for me.
Dude, I heart you right now. I mean, because I think that's agent assist for us and for me, and I've talked about it a ton. Is I agree. That's really AI is kind of a misnomer for so many different things, but
Yeah.
that's I think going to be the first real piece of it that's going to help. And even we talk here like Bank of America, when we used to be, way back in the day, they would have 7 or 8 different types of upsells or cross sells, and they would flag different things based on some proprietary, algorithm that they use. But now
Mhm.
it's going to be done in the AI, right? So
Yeah.
customers are going to talk about certain things, and it's going to say, "Hey, why don't you offer this?" And that's one example
Exactly.
from a cross sell and upsell. So that's a pretty again something that actually impacts the customer experience, probably impacts your handle time, lessens all that, right? And really has a bottom line impact as
Yeah.
well, which is one of the first real tools I think that's going to do that.
Exactly. And it increases the proficiency of the agent, right? You know this
Right.
from running, people are your most expensive asset, right? They're the absolute best and they're the most problematic in accounting. So just full transparency,
Right.
right? So and we know we have ones let's say we have these 10 things we want to happen on the call and these 2 upsells we want to happen. I mean, they're human beings. Sometimes they forget. And sometimes
Yep.
even if they say it, some say it differently than others, some have a better delivery. Using AI on the back end, you can ensure that they're at least all aware of it, right? They can all hear about it. They can all see it.
Right.
You can pop it up on the screen. So you're instantly increasing the proficiency of all the agents. So it's almost like effectively using AI on the back end, you can make all of your agents as good as your best agent. Providing and providing the information to your
That's
customers.
a
So
great way to put it.
I love
Yeah.
it. That's a
Yeah.
big deal, and I kind of wish I'd had it when I was running contact centers. Because like you
No,
said, we
I
got to do
hear
all
you.
that
No,
manually.
I hear you. It's between that and being a BPO, we have to really think through what technology because we have to get an ROI, right? To
Exactly.
at some point to get to invest in this technology. So between that, even analytics now with being able to give real keyword data.
Yeah.
So it's not just sentiment like, hey, our customers are this is the sentiment of our customers. Our agents are doing good, but actually to have marketing data right on trending keywords and things like that. I mean, that's one of the other big things in the space that has just blown my mind and has been a huge value add for our customers as well. So the
Yeah.
technology it just keeps coming.
And it's a good thing for us, right? Because especially in the BPO space, because you're not only tasked with hiring and finding good people, right? Because I mean, let's face it, you are the company for
Right.
a lot of for your
We're the
clients, right? When a
extension,
customer
correct.
calls in, You're an extension of that company. They're expecting a certain type of culture. They're expecting a certain type of customer experience for you to deliver. But let's be honest, a lot of them are also looking to save money, right? That's why they're trying to outsource. It's not all just the customer experience, which of course they want. They want you to be better at it than they are, right? So you've
Right.
got to be better at it from a people perspective, but you've also got to make really sound decisions from a technology perspective and ensure that you're getting something from it. So I think that's a
No,
that's a
absolutely.
good point. I mean, these guys have got to. Our suppliers today, especially in this environment, is very competitive, and they've got to come and
Mhm.
really deliver an ROI along with all the fancy bells and whistles.